Yeah. I think because, do you know that we've met a lot of people and they think we are banging, you and I.
Yeah, everyone is just like, are you banging Shiro? No, we're just friends, we are just close.
I know, sometimes we even have to answer the question, are you bisexual? No, why?
No,
Because the two of you too close. You should not bang.
Hi, my name is Valentine Kimani. I am a content creator at the Snack Gem, and Wanjiru is my best friend.
Hi, my name is Wanjiru Muturi. I'm also a content creator at the Snack Gem, and Valentine is my best friend.
Yeah.
So
I know. We will be doing some questions just to know how we know each other.
Yes.
You wanna go first?
I know you don't know me, so let me go first.
Let's see. Oh my god.
Do you remember how we met?
Yeah.
How?
We were doing a cut.
Yeah. Burning.
I'll never forget. It was what was it? Creative thinking.
Logic and critical thinking.
Yeah, critical thinking. And it was hard, like H for hard. And then this girl was just there cheating on the exam, and this exam is so hard for me. I was like, hi, just give me your paper so that I can copy. And from there now we started talking, and yeah, that's how we met. It was back
physically,
yeah, physically.
But before that, I think we had met like online when to COVID period.
Yeah,
when you texted me
asking
for
notes
for her to text a stranger in class to ask for notes. But I think because I was so vocal in the class group.
And always you are sending notes in class, like all the time. All the time someone is like, can someone send me notes? Wanjiru. So I was like, this one, she got me.
In short, Mwakenya brought us together.
Yeah.
Next.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh my god.
Don't lie.
Okay.
We do fight for our friendship.
Oh my god, I'll take a bullet for you. So yes, I would.
Aww.
I think we found ourselves in that point for a long time.
Yeah.
But I think most of the time we found ourselves like fighting online, like on text, but
on text, not physical. Not physical, yeah.
I think the last time I think we fought physically, that it was the first time actually.
Yeah,
that's when I saw like,
back.
Oh my god, this is it. This is going, and I was like,
bad.
As much as I'm not really like feeling it, I don't want to let go, and I think that's how we talked, and it was good.
Yeah. Also, I can fight for our friendship. You know that.
100.
Yeah,
I'm quite sure. Yes.
Always.
Yes. Knowing, I think mostly knowing you, the way like you block people, you always like.
Because I can't let you to come invade in my space, like you are in my space. So block, delete, you're out.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god. What do I know any? What are some of the things you admire and appreciate about each other?
Okay. What I admire about you?
Don't lie.
I won't. You know, I'm real. Yeah, what I admire about you is the way like you're always there for someone. Yeah. Anytime I can call you like, hi Shiro, I'm going through blah blah blah, and you're always there. Even though it's financially maybe you don't have it, you can just try and just be there for me. I just admire the way you're always there for someone, and the way sometimes you're vulnerable. You know, it's not everyone. Don't cry. I'm gonna cry. Don't cry. You know, the way it's not many people who are vulnerable. They don't like showing the weak side of them. I just like the way you are vulnerable with me. You don't fake it. You don't try to hide it. You're just there. If you're going through shit, you're going through shit. You wanna cry? Let's cry together. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I think personally for me is the fact that you're very outgoing. I think also because I'm very outgoing. So I think like we relate on so many of the things.
Yeah.
Like we find like even when we are, for instance, when we are shooting content for our YouTube channel, like you always like on the same path. You know, like we go higher, we go under, you know. I think one, because of that. Number two, I think the fact that you're a very good listener. Yeah, you're very
I'm
good
crying.
listener. I think I always come to you with every other of my issues.
Every other minute.
Every other time. Like, for instance, like let me say, like, for instance, when I was in my
in your past relationship, let's just say that.
Yes, my past relationship, I think I would always come on. Sometimes I would call, sometimes I'm crying, sometimes I would text, sometimes I don't. Those times it was even in that point where I don't even know how you're doing or how you're going, but still, even if you're going through something, you're always there to listen. So I think because you're also a very good listener, and also I think because you're always there for me. I think for everything. Now leave alone like listening, the fact that you listen and all. I think you've always come through for me in so many. Can I remind you something?
Yeah.
Do you remember a time I had gone to Siju Ruiru? I don't even remember what I'd gone to do. And then I call you, you're actually in Meru.
Yeah.
I tell you I don't even have fare.
I don't have money to go.
I'm like, so how much do you need? I only need 200 bob because I need to go home. And you're like, actually, babe, I don't have any M-Pesa. Do you remember you asked? I asked from your cousin.
I told my cousin, my best friend is stuck and I don't have money. Can you send her some money and then I'll sort you later?
Yeah. So I think we always on the same page.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love you, right?
I love you too.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. What's something new or exciting that has happened in your life?
In my life?
Yeah, in your life.
Oh my God!
Recently.
Recently. Oh wow, I think this is a nice one. I think I have been so much of a giver in life. Like, personally for me, I think because of how also I was raised up, because I was raised up in a point of people need to, like, I have to stand up for myself and all that. Like, I never knew how to receive, because also from a perspective of my in my childhood, I knew everything belongs to my brother, my younger brother. So I became a giver. So I always wanted to give and to overcompensate for people to love me. You get? So I think the most recent thing happened is I've also found a giver now in my life.
You need to relax, madam.
I'm just there as a receiver.
You need to relax.
So I'm like, well, this is new. Like, everything now happening is new. Like, I don't even have to go to the kitchen because someone is gonna make me a meal. I don't have to think, can we go for a date? Because now somebody is like,
someone is doing it. You don't have to like ask for it.
Yeah.
It's just happening. It's just flowing.
Baby girl, can we? Even I'm like, Mungu sasa unanibariki sana. Bariki wengine.
Relax, madam.
Yes.
Okay, something for me that is happening, exciting that is happening in my life right now is the way, like, me and my dad, we are like best friends. You know, when I was growing up, my dad is very strict, like so strict, and all the time I'll be like, no, I can't go tell dad that, you know, dad is so strict, da 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 da. And then right now our relationship is just flowing. I can tell my dad anything.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess it's because of the way you're growing up, everything is changing. Yeah, so I think that's something for me, the way I'm just close with my dad right now. Yeah,
I think you reminded me. I think we started, like, we had a conversation with my dad on Father's Day, because mimi sasa afadhali yako when you guys were like, you know, as we were literally water and oil, we could never, like, I meet my dad here, he uses the other side because we can't. And I think I think sometimes when you just send a message, sometimes I think people really think about it. And I think on Father's Day we became
intact.
That's the father-daughter relationship now.
So happy for you. So
Thank
happy
you.
that you have that. Yeah.
Finally. Okay. Oh my God, what are you currently reading? Are you even a reader? You don't. See how much I know you. What are you currently reading, watching, or listening to?
Okay. I'm not reading anything.
You're not a reader, babe.
I'm not a reader. I used to. But I'm planning to
start reading. Yes.
Yeah. So the book that I want to start reading with, it's called "It Ends With Us." I hear people saying it's a very good book. I just want to experience what people are experiencing in that book. What I'm watching currently.
You're always watching. So
I'm such a watcher. That's indoor babes.
Yes.
I'm not going out. I'm in the house watching. I'm watching Hit and Run. It's a very nice movie for people who love CIA, FBI. You can watch that. What else?
Listening to.
But
you could do either. What are you currently reading, watching, or listening? So
listening TMI.
I think you're also watching that. Apart from listening, because I feel like you do more of the watch videos, and listen than on Spotify or something.
Yeah, but if it's listening, TMI. That's what I'm listening right now.
I think for me, I'm also not a reader anyway. I prefer watching and listening. I think
also watching, not so much.
But I think I watch. I think I love romantic movies. Maybe Aki.
Because
maybe that's why I was such a hopeless romantic.
You think you will experience that in Kenya?
It made me become a hopeless romantic. I think.
You think you can experience that in Kenyan men?
Kenyan men.
Kwanza Kikuyus.
Oh my God, you didn't have to say that.
Sister, forget about it.
I think, but I'm not reading it. But I want to read How to Kill Men. I want to read that book.
You've wanted to read that book for the longest time. Do you have?
I will.
Do you have someone in mind? How to kill men. Actually, it's called How to Kill Men and Get Away with It.
And Get Away with It. Yes, I want to read it. What am I watching? I think right now there's no movie I'm watching, but I just finished watching The Surrogacy.
Yeah, it's a good one too.
For me, I listen to what I think I do more of nostalgic music. And sad things like this.
And Mantok K.
Oh yes, Mantok K.
I don't know Mantok K.
I love having conversations with men than with women because I think I like having their perspective of things.
Men are so intelligent. True. Okay. How do you define success in your life? And do you feel like you are currently achieving it?
Oh my God, that's a hard one. How do I define success? I think success is getting to a point of contention. Like probably there are the goals that you've set, and maybe like you've achieved something. Either you achieved it the way you wanted to achieve it or not. But as long as you've achieved it, there's a level of some contention that you have. I think that's what success is to me. And something else, I think when you have that inner peace and happiness that comes from within, not brought from the outside
or by people.
Yes. So I think that's what success is. Am I achieving it right now? Yes, I am. Not on not so much materially on what I would want to achieve when it comes to success, but on other things that matter to me most, family, friends, those ones I can say personally.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, for me, success is being able to afford anything I want.
Baby girl, when it comes to money,
if I see anything and I'm like, Valentine, I need it, I have it.
Let's say skincare for you.
Oh my God. Like, for example, skincare. If I want to do like a full package of skincare and I want that, I don't want to be struggling like, maybe I can be tight on my budget because I can't afford it. So success for me is being able to afford anything I want and giving giving myself the life that I want. If I'm achieving it. Okay, currently no, I'm not. I'm not. Okay. Maybe. But it's okay.
It's coming.
Yeah, no pressure.
It's coming. Yay. Oh my God. This is a hot one. But I think we're used to having these conversations on our channel, so I think it's easy for us. What do you think makes for a satisfying sexual experience? I know. Got you.
Oh my God.
But I think we love having
it
such
didn't have to be
conversations.
sex. But
only deny.
No,
we always talk about
even
sex.
the people who know me. Repeat the question.
What do you think? What do you think makes for a satisfying sexual experience?
Okay, satisfying.
I know. So don't lie.
I'm not lying. Okay, a satisfying sexual experience for me, it's the sex that.
Don't go around. Just say.
I'm not. Okay, it's the sex that if I have it, I'm glowing the whole day.
Oh my God. Everybody knows she just had sex.
You know the way someone is like, today you're happy.
No, she just had sex.
Today you're so happy. And the way everyone nowadays is like, and you're glowing. You're glowing. That's satisfying sex for me.
Okay. I think for me, it's when you have a considerate partner or whoever you're having sex with to a point that's by that I mean like they understand how you're sexually satisfied, so at least they can be able to do that for you. For instance, if you're a penetration kind of person, you're a clitoris stimulation kind of person, they understand that and they know what you like, and at least they can be able to do that without having to use a lot of pressure on it. You know,
not
you meet those people who are just like ding 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 ding, and you're like, brother,
I hear like nowadays people don't even do foreplay. They just anyway.
Are we having sex in the elevator? You know what? That's the only sex that doesn't foreplay. Or in the morning sex sometimes. We have to rush to work, but
we have to do it for you to be glowing.
Yes.
Whoa.
No. Really that face. Okay.
Maybe it's just like sex. Okay, will you have
bring it on?
Will you have a threesome with me?
Oh my God! Will you have a threesome with you?
Will you?
Yes, I would. Yes. Why are you looking at me like that? Yes, I would, but not definitely with someone you're dating or someone I'm dating. Just someone from the blues, like tumepatana. We go to China, we get a kamchinku. We threesome done. But I don't think I can have a threesome with someone in Kenya. I doubt. I think Kenyans were so mouthy. So at some point, maybe I will.
Someone will know.
Find myself trending somewhere, and I'm not ready for that. I don't like being on people's mouths.
So if it's in Tunisia, we are doing.
Yes, in Tunisia, Malaysia, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
Oh,
okay. Okay, but maybe.
Yes.
Okay, I wouldn't, but. Maybe because I understand you sexually.
Yes.
Don't get this wrong.
Yeah. It's not like we're doing it.
It's not like we're doing it. But because maybe I understand you sexually, maybe I can. It's a maybe.
Yeah. I think because, do you know the way we've met a lot of people and they think we are banging, you and I?
Yeah, everyone is just like, are you banging Shiro? No, we're just friends. We're just close.
I know. Sometimes we even have to answer the question, are you bisexual? No. Why? Because the two of you too close. You sure don't bang? I'm like,
brother. You're not banging.
Oh my. How do you handle conflict or disagreements with your friends?
My other friends who are not you.
Let's assume so. Let me try and assume that. With friends, I think with everyone just who you term as a friend, yeah.
Okay, how I handle it, I don't like people putting pressure on me at that moment. So just let me be. Just give me the space. And then after that, maybe I can come and tell you, can we talk? And then we can talk about it, which is so hard for me because my ego.
Top notch. King.
My ego is in the sky. So if you see me coming really to tell you, can we talk? I really love you. I don't want to lose it. So, and nowadays I'm learning to be confrontational because people don't confront. Okay, people. Me. I don't confront. So I'm there, I'm mad. I'm like, she wrote this girl, I don't know what.
But I don't even know what I did. Like, you have to
so
speak it out.
I'm learning to confront. Yeah. So, yeah.
I think likewise to me, okay, me not on that case of confronting me, I will come and tell you by the way. So I think for me, I prefer like not solving it at the moment because at that time like anger iko huko, stop no chuko.
So you'll be solving it from a point of anger,
not from a point of reason.
Understanding.
Yeah. So I'll just let it cool down for a moment, and then I think I am so like always going to people and like,
exactly.
Can we talk? I feel like something so easy. I don't have to lose you for that. But if I feel like we're always going round and round the same thing over and over again, at some point I think we'll. But I think I've never lost friends because of tumekosana or like we're not in the same
line.
Most of me, I think I grew out
friendships.
Of friendships
of each other, and then you're like, we
are
done.
Yeah,
baby girl, you're done.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that.
Okay. What are you most grateful for in your life right now, and why?
Oh my. I think in my life right now, I think I have very intentional friends at the moment.
Yeah.
So I am really grateful. I think that is something I've been mentioning for the whole
Always.
of this.
For the whole of this year.
Yeah, I think like for instance, we had like a session in church, and then we were like analyzing the first half of the year, and so it was about Thanksgiving and what are you most grateful for this year. I'm like, actually, guys, not much, but I'm just most grateful for the fact that I have very intentional friends, and we really relate, and we are more understanding than we were before. So I think that's what I'm most grateful for. What was the question really?
Grateful for what?
Yeah,
are you
and why?
For? Yeah.
I think that, and because I think most of the time I've not found. In the past, I've not found myself where I have deep connections with people, because I always felt like if you start having deep connections with people, they will hurt you and leave you.
Yeah,
like
people
that.
don't care.
I always like to protect myself by not being too close. Let's be friends, but not too close.
Let me love you from a distance.
Yes, I think that, and also family. And I think family, because I feel like right now we are in a better space as a family, and we are doing more better than we were. Yeah.
Okay. For me, also friends. You know, like when this year was starting, I was just like, God, please deliver me from the shackles of one-sided friendships.
I think you've mentioned that thing, so even on your WhatsApp statuses.
Always.
Like, who has this one?
I know, because I'm the one, I'm texting you fast. I'm the one who's making calls. I'm the one, can we link up?
Yeah.
I was like, God, I don't want to have those kind of friendships. So I'm really grateful for that, for friendships. And also, I'm grateful for the fact that I am healed. Like,
yes,
I'm so happy I am healed.
Yes.
I'm so healed. Right now, maybe I can accommodate someone in my life. Maybe.
In short, somebody is single looking for someone.
No,
say it in black and white.
I'm not auditioning.
Please, no, DM me. I'll audition.
Okay, yeah. So I'm grateful that maybe some time back I couldn't be able to accommodate someone in my life. You know, when you come in my life, you're coming with your stuff. So at that point, I couldn't accommodate someone. So right now, I'm in a position where I feel like I'm healed.
Yeah, you no longer have the baggage.
And the fact that nowadays I'm so self-aware, like because I was really working on myself on my healing journey, I was really working on myself. So I'm grateful that, you know, I'm self-aware.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Nice. Maybe it's a big thing. It's a big one.
It's a big step. Don't make that face.
I just imagined your mom and your dad in my head, because the question is based on parents. So I just imagined. Okay. What is something you'd like to ask your parents but hasn't had the opportunity to?
To ask my parents? If I give birth right now,
Mr.
what would
Kiman.
they do?
Actually, I know your mom's answer. I actually know your mom's answer. Yeah. Mr. Kimani.
I'm so close. I'm so close with my parents. Yeah. Like my mom is my best friend. So I think something that maybe I can ask them, I'd be like, Dad, if I brought a pregnancy home right now, what would you do? Because the fact that my dad knows, you know, I don't know these things. And then I'm telling him I'm pregnant. Yeah, so maybe that's one thing I would ask my parents. Yeah.
I want to add.
Okay.
So personally for me, what would I ask them? By the way, Mr. Muturi, come on. What? But I think I would ask them, were they really aware of how they were raising us? Because I feel personally for me, I really had a lot of childhood traumas, like. Oh my God. So were they really, yes, I know parenthood is never taught in school, but were they really aware on what they were, they you know, how they're raising, like
maybe they were trying to raise you how they were raised, so they were projecting on you guys, and it was so difficult. Maybe also, I think you'd ask your dad, why now?
Why were you doing something?
I know.
I would really like to know though. I feel like sometimes I want to have that conversation. Sometimes I'm like, Do I need to go there? Do
I don't
really
want to start that. The fact that we are good.
Yeah.
We are
So
good.
yeah, I think that's what I really want to know.
Okay. What's something you have always wanted to learn, but you don't have the resources to do that?
To learn. Not something I want to learn. I think, okay, one, I think I would want to go back to school. Yes. I think I would want to go back to school and do my degree and do my master's. Yes. So that's one thing that's on my head right now. But of course, I can't be able to do that right now. But something else also I think I also want to do psychology. Okay, the fact that I've done journalism, I would also want to do a degree in still journalism and go on. But then again, I would also want to do psychology. I think I would do that. I would do good in that. I think so.
You'll do that?
Yes, I want to become a therapist at some point.
Okay, Therapist Wanjiru.
Yeah.
Therapist Wanjiru Muturi.
And then when you come to me, I'm like, we end up kunywa shots mbili. Come back, you know. Take 2 shots. I think you'll be okay with that.
You'll be fine. Okay, maybe something that I want to learn. I don't know. Maybe it's not because I don't have the resources, it's because I'm not serious about it. But something I would love to learn right now, I would love to enter in the world of beauty. But I'm just like,
But now let me ask you. Now let's have this conversation.
Okay.
Why did you stop modeling, by the way? I don't understand.
Because the modeling world is so corrupt.
I think everything is corrupt in this world. So, like, you never know. Maybe you can get to a point where it's you. You know, when stars are aligned for you, they are aligned for you. So no matter what, you'll be able to achieve it. If that's what God has said yes to, you'll achieve it. So,
but you don't have to sleep with people so that I can be told you're the one who won it. I've gone through that, I've gone through that. But
sometimes, like, yes, you'll go through that, but still, as in, like, you get to a point you'll get to maybe a different, like, maybe, for instance, agency or whatever. I don't know so much about modeling, but you'll get to Nini, and maybe where you get to, you don't have to do that.
Maybe I will do that before I die.
I'll keep it. They may even send you posters of like.
Then I'm like, I'll go.
She's a model, guys. I don't know. I think her body can tell also. So
yeah.
Oh my God. What's your biggest fear in life? What's your biggest fear?
Mine.
In life? Yes.
Failure.
I knew that. I think me personally, it's also failure, like failing in things that I've set to do, like my goals, and also fear. Another thing in life, dying before I get married and I get children. I really want to get children.
People are trying to be taxed out here.
You want to have children.
But you want to have children and get married.
Personally, okay, me also, I don't want that. Okay, sorry to say, but I don't want that single mother, that era of me. I don't want that era. I literally don't want that.
You want to have a family?
Yes, because also I think, yes, I had a family, but it was not the best. Yes, so I want to have a literally different, to change the whole dynamic. So I think that's why I really want a family. I don't want to die without having a child.
Don't worry, go to caring.
Yeah, and I think I always want to achieve whatever I've set.
Me also, I'm afraid of getting AIDS, HIV. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why?
I have a lot of many travel destinations. Oh my God. But if I had to say one, Dubai, to shop, actually. Luxury. Soft life. Soft life, girl. Soft life, to shop. I think Dubai has so many of those options of shopping for luxury. So yeah.
Okay. Me, India.
Why India? You don't even watch Indian movies. Okay.
I do. You don't know me. I do. I watch Indian movies.
But not a lot. Like,
I would love to go to India to taste their food, to go to the temple and dance, to wear sari.
I think you can do that here. The fact that we have those stuff.
But I want to do it in India.
In India.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh wow. What are your future goals and aspirations?
My future goals. Me, basically, my life, I just want to be able to be affording anything. Why are you looking at me like
No, nothing. Money, okay. Besha. Expensive baby girl.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Okay.
Yeah, and raise my kids with their dad. Yeah.
I think for me, my future goals and aspiration, I love content creation. So I want to do it I want to do it more and more and become better in it. And also something else, I want to, something else, a family. I want to have a good family, peaceful, and travel around the world.
You don't want to travel with me?
I said and travel, so I did specify with who. You know, sometimes you'll want to have solo trips, sometimes you want to have trips with family, sometimes with friends. Yes, so yeah, me, I love traveling. Me, anything. Personally, I'm that person who
anything we are going.
Shiro,
let's go.
Are you of it? Yes,
let's go.
What are you saying? Yes, I am.
Yeah, so okay.
But I think I take after my name. Do you know my other Kikuyu name?
Which
Except
one?
Wanjiru. No, see, you don't know me.
Nyagodie.
Yeah. I think I take after it. So, going. Nyagodie means you're always going.
Yeah.
Yes.
How do you communicate?
No.
You're not always afraid about talking about your channel. So, how do you communicate your sexual preferences with your partner?
Wow. Okay. How do I communicate? I think before I want to have sex with you, I personally have known you quite deeply for me to be able to be comfortable telling you anything and for me to be comfortable to undress in front of you.
Yeah.
Like I have to be so much at peace with myself. No matter what I feel like, yeah, this is it. I don't feel regret after. So even if the sex is not good, I'll be like, anyway, I wanted it. It's not like I didn't want it. So how I communicate is I let people know this is what turns me on. Yeah. This is what I want. Instead of us going there and I'm like, because most of the people think that every other girl out there is a kind of penetration kind of person. Personally, I am not, Yeah. So for me, I really have to communicate about it. And once I have a sexual experience with you and I feel like this is not it, this is not what I wanted, and you're not trying to do that. Yeah. Personally, I feel like we can't date because personally, I don't think our relationship can work without sex. If something happens uko katikati, like when the relationship is going on, like for instance, maybe you get into an accident and whatever happens, I can be considerate. You have to take a car for the road test before you. Yes, but I'm not getting into a relationship knowing that we won't be like sexually connected with. That's big.
Okay. Also, how I communicate it, I tell you, like if we are having a sexual conversation, maybe I will tell you this is how I like to be touched. Why are you smiling?
And you directed. I know you. Somebody can think you always have sex when I'm there.
Yeah, so I will tell you like this is how I want to be touched. This is how I want you to do this position, because I don't want to be there and I'm surprised. I'm like, what is going on?
And these people who tire you in bed.
Yeah, so I don't want surprises in bed. So I will tell you this is how I want it. This is how I want you to touch me. Yeah. I just tell you it's easy. It's easy, but
easy.
Maybe some people don't find it easy. I'm the one who asked. Anyway,
it's okay.
What's the best advice you've ever received? A moment of silence.
Think about it. Yeah, a moment of silence for that one. Best advice I've ever received. Wanjiru, relax. You can't change someone. It's only you can only change yourself.
Yeah.
Like you can't be able to change someone else until they want to change. That's when they can change.
Especially
I think that was the best, because I feel like me being a giver, also I have had a lot of expectations. The fact that I've had daddy issues and all that, I've had a lot of expectations on people. I want people to behave like this. I want people to act like this, but they never.
Yeah.
So I find unless somebody wants to
change, they cannot.
You can't change someone. So I think that's
especially men.
best advice.
If a man don't want to change for you, my sister, you'll be
man
crying
will live in the desert
without water. You'll be crying at 2 a.m. because a man is not changing.
Yes.
And then he meets Sandra on the way home. 2 weeks
Chantal.
later, they are married.
I know.
And then you are like, but we were together for 3 years.
I know.
You're like, what was I doing wrong?
Preach, sister.
Let me preach. Okay, something that, best advice.
Yes.
You don't have to compress yourself to be digestible.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't love me the way I am as Valentine, please just leave me alone. I don't have to try to fit in. I'm trying to we are competing, so I don't have to compress myself to be digestible. Yeah.
And can I say an advice you ever given me that personally?
I do. I give people advices. Okay.
I just remember the way you have kept repeating on this. I think you know what I want to say.
I don't know.
What do you keep repeating on to me?
I say a lot of stuff. I say a lot of stuff. But what do you
keep telling me, Valentine?
I don't know. I don't know.
Let the words.
Let the ship sink.
I think you've repeated that to me so many times, and I think it's one of the best advices because I think mimi napenda kukeep watu.
You can't keep on clinging on to people. If they don't want to help the ship keep afloat, let them go. Yeah.
Oh my God, my nails can't allow this. Okay. Wow. What are you most passionate about, and how do you incorporate that into your daily life?
What am I passionate? Anything.
Yes. I know yours, baby girl. I know.
What? Skincare.
Yeah.
I love skincare a lot. It's like, if you're a man and you bring me skincare packet, oh my God, I can give you anything.
Her birthday is coming. In short, birthday gift ideas.
I can give you literally anything.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay.
If you bring me skincare, I can give you anything.
Yes. Put a disclaimer on that one. Put a disclaimer on that one.
But yeah, for real, I love skincare.
Yes. How do you incorporate that in your daily life?
Trying to do it and trying to get all the ninis that are necessary for it.
Yeah, all the products. I think you do that a lot. I think you always do skincare. Either today you've scrubbed, tomorrow you've exfoliated.
Also, keep up. Nowadays, it's like a therapy for me. When I'm in a bad mood, I'm like, let me just mask my face.
Yes.
Maybe I'll feel better. And then I'm good.
Oh my God, you love skincare. Oh my God.
A lot. I'm obsessed.
Actually yours is like obsession.
Everyone has their obsession and skincare is mine, so yes.
Personally for me, what am I passionate about? I think I'm really passionate about content creation. What do I do about it? I think I'm always shooting.
You always shoot TikTok, YouTube shorts. I don't know what.
Yeah, I do that every other day.
Yeah, so, you're always doing that.
Yeah. I remember when someone told me just yesterday, when someone told me, make sure that you carry your shooting gear. And I'm like, because my shooting gear is my phone.
Because they know you're always on phone. You can just wake up.
I wake up,
take a shower.
Hi guys.
You do makeup. Do content, shower again and sleep. Just like that. You're not even going anywhere. You just want to shoot.
Yeah, I think that's my passion. I think content creation. It has my heart. Yeah.
It's your obsession. Okay, this is the last one, guys.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but it was so nice doing this. Right? Don't cry. How do you know when a friendship is worth investing in and when it's time to let go?
That reminded me of something.
I know what it reminded me of. So
yes.
Just say it.
Yes. Let me read that question again though.
Okay.
How do you know when a friendship is worth investing in and when it's time to let go? Wow. I think this is a topic that we are to do on our channel, right? Actually, we're supposed to shoot that tomorrow. So I think, how do I know some friendship? I think one, when I feel like I am not pressuring it, like I am not forcing it, like it's coming naturally. Like I don't have to wake up and call you to or text you or communicate to you. You also communicate, because most people also confuse. Communication is listening and speaking. You have to also do the listening. So when I do
some people they don't converse. You're just replying to my messages. You're just replying.
Yes.
You're not conversing.
Having a conversation. Yes. So I think when I see like the conversation is really flowing and we're not forcing it and all that. Also when I see like you're going over and beyond for me, I think I know this is a time for me to invest in this, and this is a time for me to see this is friendship right here, and when to cut it down. Oh my God, when you start being toxic for me, and like for instance, I feel like you're pressuring me. I am already doing what I'm supposed to do as a friend, but you're really pressuring me on doing what is even more what than I'm supposed to do as your friend
to be doing.
I feel like that's one time that I'll be like, this is not worth it. It's not worth keeping, so I'll just let it go.
I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay, for me, when I know a friendship is worth investing in, I don't like opening up.
Yes.
Because in my previous friendships, I've had like situations where I'm really I'm trying to open up here. For example, maybe I'm coming to tell you, you're not even listening, and then in between you're like, it happened to me too. I don't know what. Now it's about you. Like for me, someone who's listening to me because I don't open up. So someone who's really listening to me when I'm opening up, I'm like,
this is it. And you're so like easy to open, because sometimes you'll want to open to someone but you feel
there's not that barrier.
Yes.
Okay, when I know it's I cut off people very fast.
Yes. But then you're those people off, or we have argued, we have needed, this is not worth it, block. Done.
Yeah, I'm so quick to block people. Like anytime I feel you're sucking in my energy, you're out.
Yeah.
You won't come to my life to stress me. But friendship wise, when I know it's time to just call it quit, it's when I feel like we are not clicking. Like the way I was saying, I was really praying to God, I don't want to have one-sided friendships. So anytime it just starts to feel one-sided, I'm out, because I don't want that. I don't want that energy. Yeah, so that's it for me.
I think I also feel like, sometimes you grow out of someone.
Yeah.
And it's not that you guys are having some bad blood or whatever.
But we're just out of each other.
I am in a certain point in life. Honestly, I see like... Yes,
colliding.
Yes. But I don't mean in terms of maybe, for instance, I'm working somewhere, you're not having a job, or I don't mean in that perspective, because I feel like as a friend, I should be able to also upgrade you to a point that we can, let's win together, because you're my friend. But it gets to a point where your interests are now different from my interests. So we find like we never have time for each other. We are never at par with each other. So I feel like it's time to let it go.
Bye, Jennifer. Like,
yeah, please bye.
Yeah.
But I don't mind if we can meet. Why not? We can have coffee, because we didn't really like call it off like because of something that happened.
Yeah.
So if we happen to meet somewhere, why not have coffee? But each and every day communicate. Also, I feel like when you start like why didn't you call me today? Why didn't you?
Are we dating?
Even if you're dating, first of all, even dating itself, you're not supposed to be like, oh, why are you online? Why are you not talking to me? Oh, why? It's communication. Like some of things that really matter in a friendship is communication, because I feel like if we communicate, I'll be able to understand you better, and I'll be able to know like what makes you, what triggers you, and all that. And I think what you keep saying when like you want to talk to someone is have you asked them if they're in a position to listen?
Everyone is going through their stuff. So just ask someone, are you in a position to listen to my problems?
Yeah. Because I think sometimes we throw on things at people at like, oh, you know, this and this and this and this, but you don't know if you are
maybe
in
it's
a
not,
position
it's not the right
and give
moment,
you the right advice or
to talk about
yes,
it.
Yes. And I think also something else is, hey, like sometimes you're in friendship and maybe someone is, you see the way, because maybe we didn't meet, maybe you told me let's meet for coffee or let's meet for lunch, I wasn't able, the next time I wasn't able, so you think like I am not working towards making us better, but you didn't
ask me why.
Yeah, and maybe you want us to go to Java, I can't afford Java.
Yeah.
You want us to do CJs, I can't afford that. But at least if you told me twende Sanford, nitaenda, you know, I can be able to go there. So sometimes I feel like I remember there's someone who was saying like she's on her early 20s and she just got a friend who's in her 40s. So
I saw that story.
You saw that, and someone is like, oh, can you go to South Africa? Can you do this? But you see, she's in her early 20s, so definitely she doesn't have that much. Yes, so I think that's why I say communication is really important, because you get to understand people. Yeah. Do you feel you understand me?
Yes, I do.
Do you feel I understand you?
Yeah.
It's nice to hear. I think that was a really nice conversation.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Yeah, I think I got to learn a thing or two. And also, you see, I know you, because I think most of the things that you were saying, I was like, yes, that's it.
You think I don't know you?
Do you? But anyway,
baby girl.
I think you're the person who knows me the most.
Yeah.
Actually, I think my mother doesn't even know this badge.
It was so nice.
I know. We should have this again.
Yeah.
So I think that's
it.
That's it.